Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2, the Dawnguard series, campaign edition. We're back with Queen Freer, and we left off last time establishing a great army of raiders, almost 3,000 raiders from Hafengar. Now look at that title, big ol' Hafengar. It's pretty much almost half of Skyrim at the moment. Jesus, you know, it is half of Skyrim. It is quite impressive. But last time, we formed an army of raiders because, well, one, my Bal worshippers were getting kind of upset that we weren't killing people. And, you know, that's just how the Daedra are. That's how most of the Daedra are. But also, we found out that Molag Bal is not the only Daedra who is trying to contest Skyrim. Because it seems that while Queen Freer has been conquering most of Skyrim and trying to convert the population to Molag Bal, his arch nemesis, Boethia, has been creeping up from the southeast. Someone in the comments speculated that, no doubt, Boethia was creeping into Skyrim from Morrowind. Which, I mean, if we look at Morrowind, we can see that the vast majority of the religion here is Almcivi, which I'm actually not too familiar with Almcivi. Almcivi Velothi. Oh, right. They worship Almalexia, Sothasil, and Vivek, who are also worshippers of the Daedra. Right, so Boethia no doubt infiltrated Riften. And, well, because the ruler is a follower of Boethia, then everyone that he governs technically becomes Boethia too, even though the people are followers of the 8 Divines. Poor people of Skyrim. They just want to worship the 8 Divines, and here they have these Daedric warlords who are taking over, which kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Now then, we have a city to pillage. So I'm going to get the timer going while we're waiting for that. It looks like the Rift is going to try to mount some kind of defense, but it's not nearly enough. How many troops do they have in total? It says they have almost 2,000, but I only see about maybe 5,000-6,000 here. Okay, we got weak claims that can be pressed. Let's hold off on that for now. Titles can be created. Yeah, but I don't want to use the gold yet. Righteous imprisonment. Let's see, kidnap Danica. You know, I mean, it depends on if they're supporting factions here. Can I imprison this guy? Yes, I can, actually. Can I imprison this guy? I don't think I can, but I'm trying to get High Chief Mogan to actually like me, though. So we don't want to actually imprison him. But we could probably imprison this guy. He's got 600 men, though, from Deepwood Redoubt. Where's my marshal? Maybe I can have my marshal go to here. And we can begin seeing if we can actually imprison this guy. Oh, see, look at that. 70%. All right, let's... Well, if I do this and he rebels, I'm going to have an army of 700 reachmen right outside the capital. And the capital would not be able to withstand that. We would have to get the army back. Apparently we have attrition now. Not a lot, but we have attrition. Let's get the ships to the Bitter Coast. Is that what I want to do? What's faster? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 territories we'd have to cross through before we could get to the coast. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd probably be best to keep them here, because I figure if we're gonna arrest this dude and he's going to rebel, we'll have to rush across Skyrim. Not across Skyrim, but just rush to the coast and get on boats. Maybe we'll hold off on arresting him for right now until we sack this city. Let's see. Go back into the little valley of Riften. Look, I think we'll take it before... awesome. Holy cow. Nisvale Keep has fallen, the garrison is defeated, and the populace has surrendered. Excellent. The commanding generals ask if we should take any able-bodied men and women back to the kingdom of Hafengar as slaves. Let's see. We have no space for them. Sell them at auction. Spare the locals and move on. We would get 50 gold, which is kind of crazy, because you'd think we'd get a lot more. North population enslaved. They'll be slower. I guess we have to save them. That's kind of shit, because I want more slaves, but I guess we can't have that because we already have Breton slaves, which we'll have for the next 8 years. Alright, that's fine. Let's just sell them. Sell the peoples. Alright, and then maybe we can just sack this city. Sweet. Has been looted for 0 gold. What the hell? Take their shrine, the Lordship of Greenwall. Oh, yeah, I remember Greenwall. It's a little fort. Alright, so we've sacked Mistvale Keep, Riften, and the Lordship of Greenwall, which is a small little fort somewhere out in this direction. The Nord population has been enslaved for the next 10 years, so that's going to really, really, really weaken King Sten the Bulwark. I mean, he does have quite a bit of martial, but we've devastated his armed forces, so that's excellent. So that means that when we need to conquer the Rift Revolt. Well, actually, conquering the Rift might not matter anymore because the Rift is breaking up into revolts and stuff. Let's see. Kingston and the Civil War for Elective Monarchy. Gotcha. So our threat level is still pretty damn high, but I want to see... Alright, Whiterun is defending against High Chief Mogan. It seems Chief Mogan is conquering more stuff, which actually expands our territory as well. He's got a lot of men. I like it. And that's Whiterun. Yes, Whiterun's still part of the defensive pact, so we can't attack them. Chief Alakane is also part of the pact. Let's see, you're probably part of the pact as well. Yes. Is the Rift part of the pact? Absolutely they are. And there's Anselvund has got 2 territories. Gotcha. Well, if they're still part of the pact, we have to wait for our threat level to decrease, and we need more monies. So we just burned Riften. We could probably burn Ravenstead and Darklight. Let's do that. We will continue on the onslaught. Let's see. Right, Chief Frank Greetings, we'd like to get back our plot to fabricate evidence of High Chief Mogan's misdeeds. No. I don't have interest in that at the moment. What I do have interest in is building up Solitude. We will keep building... Oh, Medium Hall requires improved keeps. Oh, shit. Where would that be? Improved keeps is right here. Ah. I can't seem to invest in it or anything, which is kind of shit. That's Faldar's Tooth. Oh, we took Faldar's Tooth. Faldar's Tooth is one of my favorite forts in Skyrim because they've got a little fighting arena. Well, they make wolves fight each other, so that's kind of boring, but, you know. Yeah, okay, so let's see if we can't build anything here anyways. See, barracks, toll stations, a lot of this shit's really expensive. Bathrooms, tavern room, land organization. I mean, we could probably build the cheap stuff first. While looting the holding, one of your men came upon a strange-looking key made of an unknown metal. As you examine it, the metal reminds you of that mysterious chest you recovered earlier. Perhaps there's a connection. Perhaps. Queen Fear is finding a lot of cool shit for someone who's 65 years old. And you guys probably saw at the beginning of the episode, Molag Bal is still hiding. No doubt, I believe he's in collusion with Patema. Patema's got for Bloodmouth. Ooh, wow, she's a great marshal as well. Grosta, she is studying in faith. Right. So, did she get, she got a warrior experience. Her other daughter should get, I actually don't know. I don't know what she'll get for her upbringing. And then James as Bloodmouth. Okay. Well, let's go see if the key fits in the chest. The key fits the lock, and trembling with anticipation, you slowly open the chest. It is filled with ancient gold coins carved with the likeness of the long-dead emperors of Rome. Yeah, I mean, okay. Alright, let's pretend that doesn't say Rome, and instead it says the Cyrodiilic Empire, and words written in their strange language. We get a whopping 200 gold. Ravenstead has fallen, the garrison is defeated, and the population has surrendered. Ah, the raiders of Molag Bal and Hafingar remain unopposed. And we'll sell them. So even more money. We're making a lot of money doing this. I love it. And we're also devastating the Rift, which should make them nice and easy to conquer in the future. Maybe we could defeat their... Are we reinforcing? It looks like we're reinforcing. I'm not sure. At A72, your husband, Earl Ulfer af Dragonbridge, died of natural death. Okay. I guess we'll see if Queen Freer... She doesn't say she's widowed, so I don't think she really cares. Ruler unmarried. Right, we'll have to fix that. Open council positions. My advisor. Kjeld. My granddaughter, of course. So now I have... Oh, yeah. My council is full of my daughters. It's awesome. Whoop. Burping. Alright, designated regent is going to have to be... Well, probably Patema, definitely. Vassals, levies raised too long. We've got way too many 8 divine worshippers here. We're going to have to change that. Who is our holy man? Or our priest? Our high priest? Where? Oh, it's my daughter. Shit. Okay. Well, no, we can't kick her out. We should actually probably make Patema the spy master. And Princess Freer could be... I don't know. Thane Freer could... I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Is this faction really a threat? No, it's not a faction. See, High Chief Momogan has actually left the faction because now he supports our rule, which is great. And I could see why he would, because he's actually doing really, really well now that he's being ruled by Queen Freer. Because look at all the shit he can just conquer. He can conquer a bunch. He's conquering Whiterun. No wonder he's so happy. Excellent. So let's go take our marshal and bring them back to train more troops in Solitude. That'll be great. Are we still burning Ravenstead? Yes. Right. Riften is burning. Ravenstead is next. The Siege of Faldar's Tooth. Rift Revolt. Army of Zagberback. I don't really want to fight a 1,000-man army, though. Not if we have to. Excellent. So, let's see. If the Rift Revolt wins, they'll get elective monarchies, which weakens the Rift. But, I'm not sure if that'll affect us. I don't see why it would. Okay, so I think we want to go... If we attack any of these places, we're going to be attacking the Rift Revolt. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. This is Whiterun, isn't it? Kingdom of Whiterun? Yeah, I kind of want to... I want to raid Whiterun. What's our threat level at now? Still pretty damn high. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. You're still in the defensive pact. Has joined that. Yeah, we probably... You know what we should do? What we should do... We should raid Volkihar. Okay, let's do it. I love that idea. Let's raid Volkihar right now, because the thing about Volkihar, the reason it's remained uncaptured is because it's a bloody island, and it has 700 men. So if you land forces on this island when you declare war, they get a huge bonus to defense. However, if we go there and we raid, they won't be expecting us, and we can burn down their keep and destroy their garrison and then conquer them. Oh yeah. They probably don't have much in the way of gold, but that's alright. Let's see. Conquest of Grey March on King Shorvar the Just. I don't know what the hell that means. No, we don't have enough boats. Shit. I don't know if we can even hire boats. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. No, I don't see any. No, wait, hold on. I see 3. I see 3 boats. Is 3 boats enough? I'm not sure. I guess we can hire them and find out. Alright, throw your boats in there. God, I hope that's enough. It seems my tribal vassals are able to conquer stuff outside of my control, which I kind of like. I kind of like that. Little Olenveld over here. Almost there. Almost there. We didn't build anything, like I said I was going to. We need to build stuff. Let's build the low palisade. Because as long as we keep about 1,000 gold here as our baseline for our treasury, we should have more than enough money to... Oh, wow. Okay. Lately, my guild assignments have caused me to spend a lot of time working alongside Pinaris, who may not agree on everything, but we always seem to enjoy talking to each other. You're a true friend. Excellent. Alright, let's get our armies back. The good old raiding army. And, the Rift might take this shit back, but I don't really care. King Jover the Just has accepted the peace treaty. Alright. So our realm expands. I like it. Let's see. Jarldom of Hafingar. How about the Kingdom of the Skyrim? Oh, we are 1% away. We're 1% away. God damn. 1% away from being able to create the title of Kingdom of Skyrim, and then Queen Fear becomes the High Queen. The craftsmen that you funded a couple years ago have returned to tell you their success. With your support, they're able to set up their business, and now it's one of the most profitable enterprises in Solitude. More money. Hell yeah. That is how you fund a realm. Can we get these guys on the boats? No, we can't. Alright, what we're probably going to have to do is just land them here. Land the raiders on Volkihar and starve the vampires out. Yes. Guess we'll just enchant some stuff. Using some white soul gems and enchanting station, I make 10 gold. Excellent. And now we are raiding the castle of Volkihar. Could take some time, but that is a-okay. Let's see. Apparently Serana can have babies as a vampire. It's kind of odd to me. Kind of odd. I wonder if I can invite her to my court. No. False religion. Oh, I have the false religion. Really? I have the false religion? Get out of here. I have the false religion. Please. Unit does not have any mercenary subunits. Ah, mercenary subunits. Let's just get rid of them. We don't need them. We just need their boats. We just needed the boats. So now that we're taking Castle Volkihar, seeks to kill. Freer Bloodmouth seeks to kill Freer Bloodmouth. I'm assuming she's not trying to kill herself. No, she's trying to kill my daughter or her aunt. Yeah, if you could not do that. If you could not do that, that'd be great. Look at societies. I need to get 500 more renown. He's inherited chiefdom of something something. How about... Nope, they are still part of the defensive pact. God damn it. Alright, let's build more stuff. Gambling room. Excellent. The world will not weigh me down anymore. I have a new spring in my step. Excellent. Great. And, oh wow, we are building hella fast. Why is it building so fast? Local build time modifier minus 15%. Okay, I'm just looking to see if we've got something here that's making our construction faster. Basic infrastructure. So we get minus 20% off a building. Morale. Okay, well, that's good. Though we're putting those Breton slaves to work. The Thane of Oostenhall seeks to kidnap Danica. I don't know. Who is this Danica everybody's trying to kidnap? We would like you to back our plot to fabricate evidence of Chief Mogan's misdeeds. No. No. I know he's a reach man, but Jesus, guys. Alright, if we upgrade the healer's house, we can get an extra 5%. Can we afford that? We can afford that. Excellent. Surgeon's house. Very nice. I kind of want to see what we're going to get when we take Castle Volkihar, though, because this is Jarl Harkon, who is 3,000 years old. 3,000 years old. Jesus. Let's see. Declare conquest of Whiterun. What? Conquest of Whiterun, attacking in Scarhammer. Conquest of Whiterun. Oh, he means just the city. He means just the city, I think. Arranged betrothal. We propose that Umbrius Dralgunner and Isa Bloodmouth. Who the hell is Isa? Oh, another granddaughter of mine. Interesting, and she is a genius. I like it. I don't really like that cap she's wearing. That's a bit... But they want us to marry Umbrius Dralgunner, who is a Colovian of the Frandar bloodline. This character is descended from Frandar Hunding, a famous sword singer who led a war against the rulers of Yokuda, that in turn led to the first Redguard colonies in Hammerfell, when Hunding and much of the warrior caste left Yokuda. Right. Oh, you're part Redguard. Well, I mean, do you have any lands? You have no lands. Who are you? King Arctur, the victorious of Anvil. You have 78 men. He has 78 men. No, we're not gonna do that. Sorry, buddy. Some craziness going down in Cyrodiil in the south, but that's none of our concern. Our concern is with Skyrim. Let's see. Have you almost taken the? Have you almost taken it? No. It'll take a little bit longer. We better get some nice shit though. What has declared Ironbinder Revolt War? Ah, Surgeon's house has been built. Excellent. Let's see. Let's build a tavern room, because we can afford it. After years of careful planning, Agrister Sartin from the court of something something has raised a large army. Okay. Fine by me. As long as you don't attack me, though. If you do attack me, though, we'll crush you. Alright. Let's see. Building stuff in Solitude. Our threat level is still decreasing, I believe. Castle Volkihar has fallen. Unfortunately, we cannot make use of them, so we will sell them for more gold. And apparently we looted a lot of their stuff. I like it. Let's build a bathroom. I'm still not really sure what land organization is. I think it has something to do with the supply limit. Does it? It might not actually. I don't know what that does. That is fine. That is fine. Whatever. Yeah, he's gonna dislike us. Pillaged my lands. Yes, we did. Plot to steal artifact. Harkon sword and a cat. A cat has deigned to grant this individual its company, for which said individual is likely very excited. Indeed. I want your sword. That's what I want. I think that's it, though. I think we've taken all of the castle. Has that destroyed his levies? Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. He's got 9 men. 9 men. Damn. Apparently we got a lot of gold there, too. Well, I mean, not a lot, but we got some. And apparently we're funneling the rest of the booty, the loot, onto the ships. Excellent. Is he still part of the defensive pact? Oblivion defensive pact against Hafingar. Members Jarl Harkon. Is he part of his own? He's part of his own pact, I guess. Nordic Pantheon defensive pact against Hafingar. What about the Rift? Same thing. No, Daedra. Ooh. So here's the thing. There isn't just one single defensive pact that everyone's a part of. The pact is for the different religions. So Jarl Harkon is actually a part of his own pact. Which is kind of silly, because that means we can attack him and we'll be able to easily conquer him. And the same thing goes for the Rift. They only have 2 members, King Sten, who's got 500 men, and who is this? King Shirzag the Mutilator. Who is Shirzag? I wish I knew. Ooh, this is the affable of Rift Revolt. Gotcha. See, I don't know who his ally is. Who is his ally? Well, let's look him up, I guess. Let's see. King Shirzag. Is it Shirzag? It's Shuzug. Shuzug. These silly orc names. If I can spell without looking at my damn keyboard. Shuzug. Ah, there we go. Minor King of Morkel. He's part of the defensive pact. He's got 200, 300 men. Where does he rule from? Where is this guy? Oh, he's over here. Apparently he's getting conquered too. We could invade the Rift. We can invade the Rift. That's crazy. Alright, let's get back into the ships, guys. Using white soul gems. Awesome. And let's land. And you know what? Sweet. Let's disband the boats, because we have to disband our armies at the moment. Excellent. Let's get you... Oh, you are back here. Excellent. Who is this? Lothane, to improve relations. Interesting. Now then... Castle, Volkihar, the island, Europe. Yeah. It's conquer you, Warlord Conquest. Another thing that's really interesting is that for how old Queen Freer is, she's still a warlord. She is still a warlord. That's crazy to me. Ooh, and he's possessed and infirm. I don't think I like that. Is there anyone? I mean, there's not really anybody that will actually be able to marry Queen Freer. Let's take you, Ungol. Matrilinear, she'll lose 300 prestige. She's got more than enough prestige. She can afford it. Now, let the conquest begin. Declare war. Inquisition. What would we get if we won the Inquisition? Inquisitions can be used against a heresy of an individual's religion to restore the true faith. If we win the war, we gain 500 favor, we gain 50 prestige, we gain 3% moral authority. Jarl Harkon loses 100 souls. Vassalizes lords of her religion and takes all other titles in the Jarldom. I think I might do this. Nearby Ideal Masters worshippers might ask to join the Jarl. There are no other Ideal Master worshippers. So we will do the Inquisition. The Inquisition! We will call our tribal vassals to invade Jarl Harkon. And then what I want to do is while we're doing that, I want to conquest the Darklight, conquest of Ravenstern. No. Nope, I want to conquer them, It looks like they're on the verge of being destroyed by the revolt, though. In 72% in favor of Zagrebak the Affable. Could I just conquer the revolt? I could, I think. Let's see. Warlord conquer. Yes, takes or vassalizes all titles. Zagrebak is currently revolting against his liege. If that conflict ends, our war will end. 2. The forces of the liege and any other revolters will be hostile to our armies. Well, the revolt's already going to conquer you guys, so I think it would be smarter to take to take this time to invade the revolters. In fact, you know what we could do? We could just ball out and conquer all, just conquer everybody. All right. 3 wars all at once. Excellent. I like it. Let the wars for Skyrim commence. Right, so where are we going to assemble these forces? Let's assemble them at Greywinter? Is that a good idea? No, how about we assemble them at Windhelm? This could take some time for our forces to march all the way over there. How about you guys just march to the capital and we will get our fleets. We will amass the fleets. Alright, go ahead and start marching. I'm going to take this time. Of course, I will honor my obligation. Awesome. How many troops has he given me? A lot. Excellent. Boats. Take to the seas. The kingdom of Hafingar is coming together. Alright, we can call our allies. We don't need to do that. We don't need to requisition troops. What we should probably do is take this army here and land it on the island of Volkihar before they assemble too much. Thane Silda of Northwatch claims that Chiefess Gomorrah of Olenveld is attempting to promote vile heresies. Well, she is an 8 Divines worshipper, so that is quite vile. Let's not do anything, because she actually is kind of loyal to us. And then the rest of these armies are going to march over to Windhelm. I'm not really worried about the Rift attacking us, in all honesty. The people that we're attacking are all pretty damn weak. So, how about you go to Coldstone? Go to Coldstone. Let's see. Tanis Batema is currently in Greywinter to proselytize. Oh, gotcha. Alright, get the massive army together, and I'll have my granddaughter lead it. I'll support her on one flank. And on the other flank, do I not have any more commanders who are... Ooh. She's depressed, but you know what? We can always use more of my daughters in war. So let's throw in... she's a genius, and she's depressed. Oh, she's a genius too. She's an 8 Divines worshipper. How dare you? Such heresy. March on the island, you sons of bitches. Is it not possible? No valid path. Alright, well, we'll just take to the boats then. We will take to the boats, and we will land in a glorious amphibious assault against 100 of Jarl Harkon's most loyal soldiers. We should be able to easily win this. Oh yeah, crushed instantly. Excellent. So now we are sieging the island of Volkihar, and we will take it. Let's see. So is Jarl Harkon still married? Yes. Because I was going to say, if he's not, then we should definitely have Queen Freer marry Jarl Harkon. That would be fantastic. What is Jarl Harkon's sigil? Volkihar. Oh, okay, that's kind of weird. Let's see, Serana does have children, and they're ideal master worshippers too, which is not good. Are you a vampire? You're not a vampire. Let's see, get married, wants to get married, arrange marriage. We don't actually have many... Yes, I think James, you're the only male heir we have in House Bloodmouth. But I'm going to have to end the episode here. I am all out of time. We have sacked Riften, and we have begun the final wars of conquest for Hafengar. Oh, one thing I have to add is there is a bunch of territory that is outside of the de jure kingdom of Skyrim that we actually own. Somehow this came into our control. I'm not sure how it did, but it did. Jarl Britta, the Just of Morvenskar. Ah... Ooh, so I can't... Yeah, this territory is outside of Skyrim, and I don't have direct control over it, so we can't give them independence. Okay, so that's a neat little addition. But the wars for Skyrim have begun, and we will win. And hopefully in the next episode, we will be able to establish the Kingdom of Skyrim, and High Queen Freer will be the first High Queen in living memory, I think. I'm not really sure. I'm also going to have to take a look and see how close we are to the Great Plague that's going to devastate all of Tamriel, but that will have to take place in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Crusader Kings 2, the Elder Kings Dawnguard series. I have been the Golden Joeblivion, and until next time, see you all later.